Introduce Foam Fighters, the newest indoor foam dart arena and video game room. Check out foamfighters.ca.
Hi everyone, Eugene here from Foam Fighters. So today I'll be doing the review of the NERF Ultra 1. I know I probably should have done this one with the Ultra series a long time ago, but honestly, I just picked this up at Superstore the other day and it was on sale for like $30. So that's kind of what I do whenever I'm out, Toys R Us, Walmart, Superstore, any of those places. If I find a sale, I'll grab it if I don't have it yet. And that's what I found this week. So I will be reviewing the NERF Ultra 1 in the Ultra series. Alright, here we are. We're going to be unboxing the NERF Ultra 1. I know this probably should have been one of the first Ultras that I should have did, but you know, I just kind of did the ones that I had in my possession at the time. And if you missed the first part of the video, I just picked this up last week. Pretty good deal over at Superstore. You know, you could find NERF blasters anywhere. Just look around. Sometimes stores just carry them, but yeah, so I got a pretty good deal on this. Alright, so the NERF Ultra 1. This is the first in the series of the Ultras that came out. And I think I started reviewing the Ultra 3. Here's a, you can see that's what the dart looks like there. This is a fully motorized one, so it actually takes 4 C batteries, which I'm using here, some energizers. And it looks like it takes 25 Ultra darts as well too. Alright, that's the front of the box. Let's see the back here. What do they show here? There's dart storage there. Looks like the rev trigger right there, the drum. Alright, and there's a dart and saying it'll shoot 120 feet. So, you know, I'll get this open, we'll take a look at it, and then I'll do a test on it as well. So, alright. This one has a lot of tape and everywhere, so make sure I get it all undone. I can't actually see what's in the video there. I'm just kind of opening it up. Okay. Let's turn it around this way. Okay, it looks like it opens up that way there. You know what? This opens up all the way so I can actually pull the darts out. There's the darts there. Okay. I'll slide it out here. It's in upside down actually, okay? Alright, let's see. It's packaged there. I'm going to turn it this way as I take everything else out. Looks like you got to put the drum together here. I might take a quick look at the instructions just so I do this properly. Put that up there. I'm just going to throw these on the ground. And I'm going to cut out this last dart. Or looks like it just pops open there. Okay. Pieces there. The darts. Okay. So let's read this properly first. These are the instructions. Okay, so let's go over this here. Rev trigger there, dart storage. Looks like there's a rail there, foregrip, nothing else moves on there. Doesn't look like you could add anything on the front. Jam door, looks pretty straightforward. Okay, looks like you gotta make sure that clips in obviously, but a little tougher than the other ones actually. Okay. Alright, and where do the batteries go? Oh, looks like it goes right here. Okay. So let me put this barrel together first, or the drum together first. I want to make sure I do properly. Okay. looks like, I don't know if you can see that there. These slide right into there. Just like that. And then the next one, I guess you could just go like that. But this one, so you gotta slide it here, here, and here, it looks like. Okay. And the next one here, same thing, except this one is going to go in all slots there. Pretty straightforward. And then I just noticed they put a little sticker on here. I don't know if you can see that. They're telling you when you put the dart in and you're seating it in there, make sure it goes in just like this and doesn't go too far out. I don't know if you can see this, as long as that part's not sticking out, and as long as it's not too far out this way as well, just because it has to rotate through there. All right. Should I take that off? I'll leave it on. All right. That one's actually pretty tough in there. All right. So let's put the batteries in. This one actually has 2 screws on it. Probably because it's holding the C batteries. I'm just using rechargeable energizers. I don't know what the milliamp on these are. I'm sure. Oh, they're 2,500 milliamps per battery. All right, so it looks like that's the battery case there. Just follow that. Okay, back in there. Boring. Hey, I'll fast forward through this. All right. Okay. Got it in there. Let's just listen what it sounds like. Okay. Sounds pretty good. All right, so let's load the darts in here. So again, you just want to make sure it's not sticking out too much, because there really isn't much room for error if the dart's sticking out right there. That's really going to jam. So you got to make sure you push those right in there properly. And make sure it's not sticking out there as well. You know, I've only used these darts in the arena just for testing. I haven't actually had any NERF wars with it yet. I'm kind of curious what it's like. These darts are really expensive, so I can't really run this during our regular days. But I think I'll get my, maybe my son and his friends in here will have a little game, just ultras, see how it goes. Pretty straightforward. I'm going to put the camera in autofocus too this time, just because we're moving around a little bit. I feel like somebody could 3D print these. I haven't really looked into it yet, but I'm sure they would hurt for sure more. Maybe not fly as fast either. Alright, so it looks like they gave you just enough for the barrels, or for the ammo there. Let's just see what it looks like when it goes in here. So it's just like that. Alright, so there you go. NERF Ultra 1. We put the batteries in right there. Put all the darts in. Just double check none of them are sticking out too far or pushed in too far as well. All right, so next up we're gonna try the target range and see what this is like. Hey guys, okay, next up we have the NERF Ultra 1. All right, so this was the first in the Ultra series, but obviously I didn't grab this first, I tried out one of the other ones. Here's the darts, they're already loaded up during the boxing part of it there. A couple things here, this is your red trigger, and then this is your fire here as well too. You also really have to make sure that the jam door is closed pretty tight on there. So today I'm wearing glasses, and especially for these, I'm only shooting about 12 feet away, so these darts tend to bounce back and I'll get smacked through the feet of them as well. So let's go ahead and try this out. And it's 25, I believe it is. Oh, looks like that's it. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but I swear I felt like some of them were just coming out sideways. But it could have been just when it was bouncing off. But just from here, it looked like they were kind of fishtailing quite a bit. So I'm excited to see what it looks like in the arena, see how far it goes. But that was actually pretty fun to fire. All right, we're in the arena. We're going to test out the NERF Ultra 1, see how far it goes. All right, NERF Ultra 1. Okay, everyone, so I'm here to give my final review on the Ultra 1. So like I said before, this is actually the third Ultra Blaster that I've actually got to try out. The first one I actually did was the Ultra 2, and then I did the Ultra 4, and now finally the Ultra 1, so I gotta get my hand on the Ultra 3. So let me go over to the design of it first. I really like what they've done with this blaster. It's such a cool looking blaster. Just aesthetically, it looks, I don't know, looks futuristic. I like, you know, the gold trim they've put on there as well too. And I really enjoy the design of it. You know, if I start going over sort of like the way it works, pretty straightforward. You know, you've just got your red trigger and your fire, so pretty basic. A couple things, I'm not too keen on the jam door. I don't know if it's this specific one I bought, but it was a little bit sticky trying to get it in and out sometimes. Firing was fun to fire. You know, I don't mind the batteries I had to put in there, but man, these darts were all over the place. And I don't know if it's because this is the first one that came out and they just kind of put it on production. Not 100% sure, but they were all over the place. And honestly, it also didn't go as far as I found the Ultra 2 went. So I don't know if it's two little bit different designs, obviously. I do like the way it looks. It's just, I think functionally, it's probably not the best out of the Ultra series so far. I did have fun using it though. Definitely just a good looking gun. I could, you know, as far as the aesthetics go, you know, I'd probably give it like an 8 or 9. I really like it. But as far as functionality, and I'm going to compare it to the other two, I'd probably give this one probably a 6 as far as functionality goes compared to the other two. Overall, pretty decent blaster. If you like collecting NERF blasters, I mean, just having these on the wall, I think is going to look cool. So overall, good blaster. If you find one, like I said, I found this at Superstore at a pretty good deal, but you know, pick one up. They're just cool to have.